How old are your granddaughters?
They are 6 and 8.
Would you support them to get hormone blockers to become the other gender?
I would absolutely support them to get hormone blockers. The idea of one of my granddaughters learning that they're going to start having their period if they don't get their hormones blocked, even though they're identifying and portraying as a male. How horrible that would be. So yes, definitely.
If your granddaughter came to you and wanted to get a tattoo, what would you say?
That would be more difficult. I always told my 3 sons the one thing I ask is please don't get tattoos.
Really? Why tattoos?
There's just something so permanent about it.
Permanent?
It's pretty permanent. It's very difficult to get them lasered off or removed.
You don't think it's like permanent to change your gender?
Well, a big shazam to you people. Tuesday starts right now. Next, if we're calling these astronauts, then Ray Gunn is a breakdancer. Same. I like it. Get him, Greta.
How dare you?
All right, I'm going to open with a story that I think is a step in the right direction. It won't take but just a minute. They've got a bunch of memes for you. Should be fun. I'll see you tomorrow on Hump Wednesday. Today is brought to you by CMMG. Tell them I sent you when you head over there. Pick out the length you want. Pick out your favorite color and pick out your caliber and tell them I sent you. Say it with me, everybody. Peanut Butter Banshee. The Peanut Butter Banshee, you're going to love it when you get there, or pick out whatever you want. A lot of folks like those side charging descents. Tell them I sent you. Use that coupon code right there, CMMG. You people, thank you for every thumbs up. Appreciate y'all. This is going to be the quickest story ever. We live in a day and age where men pretend to be women, and we are supposed to play along with their nonsense games. Not in Scotland. Next, BBC says this: the Supreme Court backs biological definition of a woman. The group it's a campaign group called For Women Scotland. They brought a case against the state saying, hey, if we're going to have protected spaces like women's sports and bathrooms, restrooms, then men with peepees should not be able to go in there. And the court agreed. This is wild. From the Daily Telegraph, they said this on the top of the Daily Telegraph: trans women are not women. Wild concept here in 2025. If you had told me this as a kid that we would have to pretend that, I don't pretend that, but we were supposed to be politically whatever. It's wild. I wouldn't have believed you. J.K. Rowling said, hey, in case it wasn't clear, don't F with Scottish women. And then she posted this next. I love it when a plan comes together, having a little celebration bevy. And I appreciate J.K. Rowling campaigning for that. So women are now women and men are now men in the old Scotland. All right, next, I want to talk about just for a second. Yesterday, I mentioned this. After Dark on Saturday was popped, not just demonetized, but completely removed from YouTube. And we had a lot of fun. This video was removed from YouTube. Only you can see this video. But then in the chat room, there was 1,800 at one point in the chat room, like maybe 30,000 saw the video. And then it got removed. And I had a lot of folks reach out and say, hey, Johnny, your First Amendment rights are being violated. I don't think so. I don't think my First Amendment rights are being violated at all. I'm not an apologist for tyranny at all. This is a private company. I clicked agree to the terms of service. Now, how they operate those terms of service is legit, complete bullcrap. There are gray areas. They're never clear. They are inconsistent. However, this is not a First Amendment right. It's a bullcrap company who I'm happy to partner with. They bring a lot of good to a lot of people. I like YouTube a lot. And at the same time, I can go, what a load of crap. Total load of crap. If you were to see which meme got popped, you wouldn't believe it. But my only point for all of this is it's not a First Amendment right. It is not. I don't think so. Let me know down below what you think. Next, New York Post says Haley Joel Osment hurls Jewish slurs at cops and almost loses pants in arrest video. Next, Auschwitz. I see 200,000 dead people. 250,000 tops. I ain't touching that. Also, I just pulled this straight from the article. Next, the actor attempted to board a ski lift with his helmet on backwards and without skis or a snowboard. I'll allow it. I think it's funny. Next, the Disney remake we all know is coming. The Right Stuff. Kids, ask your grandparents. It's funny. Next. That's their entire story. Buckle up, bitches. Buckle up. Next. That mother is not real. It's not real. Why did the door to the space capsule open up before they actually depressurized it with that big tool? Why did it open up? Yee! Next. Okay. ProPublica says this. President Donald Trump has given Elon Musk sweeping authority to overhaul the U.S. government bureaucracy and its operations around the globe. Paul says Musk's commando staff includes guys who are 21, 23, 24, and 25. One is 19 years old. His job title is expert. When you were 19, what were you an expert at? Michael Dell of Dell Computer says, I started a company when I was 19. It's worked out pretty well so far. Get some. Get some. I like it. Next. They're undoing everything you did as president. I was president? Wait, what? Next. Carmelo Anthony, not guilty collection. My baby didn't do nothing. Tracy Morgan, help.
No. Hell no. No.
All right, next. If any of you non-rich people want to go into space for 10 minutes, I know a really good brownie recipe. We'll send you right into the stratosphere. Next. People who bypass legal process in migrating to U.S. demand legal process before being kicked out. We didn't follow the process, but we demand the process. Next. Speaking of brownies, these edibles, they weak AF. They ain't doing nothing. 2 hours later, breaking news. Together now. Bum, bum, bum. Woman accidentally joined search party looking for herself. Good job, lady. Next. I don't want to go through the whole story, but she says her baby getting kicked out illegally, and he's a good guy. I miss you so much. I won't stop fighting. I promise. Hashtag kill Mara. Donald Trump says, she puts hearts over his hands in every picture. Oh, what do we have here? MS-13. Shocking. MS-13. He's not MS-13. He just has MS-13 tattoos. Also, that picture of Donald Trump as Fred. Oh. Next. All right, fam. What up? Before we dive into today's video, a few of you legends were asking where to find that like button. It's right down there. I'm not really sure. Right down there. Hit that like button, fam. Whoop. Next. All right. These are real. Here's Putin with Putin hanging out with all the snow bunnies. And here's Donald J with Wow Wow Weewa. And here's Macron doing Macron kind of things. Senor Chingo.
Gay.
All right, next. Perfect. A soft target. Notice gun-free zone, soft target school. Or sup nerd, no funny business. Noticed armed security guard. Pain. My point is this, and I posted this the other day on Instagram, and people blasted me and bring it on. We should protect children the same way Congress protects themselves. Yup. Next. It's been a tough couple months for people with one of these or two of these. It's been a tough couple months. Pray for them. Next, this is real. Third pooping incident in line at Guardians of the Galaxy attraction causes closure. Guardians of the Galaxy attraction, they're pooping in it. Import the third world. You get anybody? The third world. Go back to Poop Village. In the home stretch, next. Sweet Mommy Sa says, I told my son he needed to clean his room, and he said, maybe later, I have a headache. I told him that was no excuse. And I heard my husband snort laugh from 3 rooms away. My pick for favorite of Tuesday. I'll see you tomorrow on Hump Wednesday. Are you ready? Next, Fatima says, who said hijabi couldn't graduate? Who said I couldn't graduate? Who said it? Chirag says, the Quran. Oh, get him, Greta.
How dare you?
Back me up, go all in, by Joe Biden. I gotta win, save the country from sin. I won't never slack up, get your money back up. Try and cuss my voter and you're bound to get smacked up. Get up, stand up, throw your MAGA hats up. If you got the feeling, Kamala's unappealing. Trump's got...
This gun fits my hand better than this one does.
Diabetes.